Welcome back to Behind the Number. My name is Madison Surface, and this week we're taking a look at a football player from Bloomington North High School. He was all-state and one of the top tight ends in Indiana. He had multiple schools talking to him, but decided to stay right here in his hometown to play for Indiana University. This is Aaron Steinfeldt.
I'm Aaron Steinfeldt. I'm going to be a senior next year, and I'm a tight end. So coming in as an 0-10 team as a freshman, the morale on the team was low, and we were really not having like a good season. We went 3-7 my first year. I first came varsity my freshman year. I first started the second to last game of the season, and moving into sophomore year, we went 2-8. Not really a lot of fun. Kind of lost a lot of games, and then my junior year we kind of picked it up. We went 7-3, won our first conference title, and we've had a lot of momentum with the program. The whole school is behind us, and we're excited for our senior year. So my favorite moment was probably when we beat Bloomington South last year for the first time since 2013. It was a really special moment for these seniors because they really haven't won a lot of games, and against South, they've lost every year. And it was a good feeling seeing those seniors have their hard work pay off and beat South, and then just celebrate on the field after. It was a really special moment for me.
First of all, he is a great leader. I think anytime you've got a kid that's a three-sport athlete who performs at a high level in all three sports, he's going to command the respect from his teammates. I think he's very genuine in that leadership, in that he truly wants to make each kid around him better. And he's very dedicated to all three sports. He's a hard worker and works hard in the weight room, works hard on the field, works hard in the classroom. He's truly what we look for in an athlete.
So I also play basketball and baseball as well. Basketball is really special to me because Indiana's a basketball state. I love to represent my school, play basketball. It's always fun getting dunks in practice or just having fun in games, hyping up the crowd. That's always a fun, special time. Also, baseball is a lifelong sport for me. It's really special to me because I thought about quitting freshman year, and Coach here brought me in, and he really thought about me. He really thought he had something special in me, and I've just loved baseball ever since. I've won All-State, honorable mention All-State, and I won first team All-Area my sophomore year. And unfortunately to COVID, I couldn't play. But I'm really excited for my senior year for North Baseball. I think we have a lot of good guys coming in and good coaching staff who really care about those guys, and I'm just really excited for that year. So I committed to play at Indiana University this April. My recruiting process was kind of easygoing because Indiana was the first to offer. I really love them. I visited the campus. I got to know the coaches really well, and I've had a lot of schools contact me from all over the country, but it really just felt right here, staying at the Hoosiers and staying at IU in Bloomington. It's really special being a hometown kid because we really haven't had a kid get a full ride to IU since probably 10 years ago. So it's really a special moment for me, and just represent my state and my city in Bloomington, and know we got guys here that can play football. And I want to have this trajectory of the younger kids looking up to me and just being a kind of a role model citizen to them, and just you can do this, and just put hard work pays off.
I had the experience with my wife of meeting Coach Allen and the staff, and we're just blown away by the realness. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm making it a word. He just seems very genuine. He seems to be who he puts out in public, is who he is, how he teaches his kids, and so he's a leader of men, a teacher of men, and that's something that's real important for me. And he's going to help challenge Aaron to be the best version of himself on and off the field, and that goes a long way for us. We're real excited about the IU and the trajectory of the program and the genuineness of the staff.
So my mom and dad originally met in Oslo, which was a cool situation. They ran into each other at a grocery store, and they got married in 2002. And I have a brother. He's going to be a freshman next year. He's going to be my teammate for the first time, which is special to me because I can have that connection with him. We're we're on the same team, same position really. I can just learn to him because he's one of my better friends, and I just love talking with him. And then I have a sister who's going to be a junior next year. She is 16. I have a really special connection. She is not like me and my brother. She loves art, she loves dancing, music. She's blonde, which is definitely opposite for me. And she's a fun person to be with. She has a lot of energy. And she's really special because she's there for me all the time. And I just love hanging out with her. So it's kind of like a hot and cold situation for me. Like, my dad's one of my best supporters, my best friends. He's always there for me, but sometimes he coaches me the hardest and like always pushes me to be my best. And so there's sometimes where like he just yells at me more than others because he wants me to be perfect. So it's kind of tough, but it's awesome him being here because like I can ask him anything and just help the team out the best I can.
Coaching, I think I've had a lot of pleasure in seeing him and his teammates grow. Right, so that freshman class, we have Aaron, we have Balin, we have Jack, 3 receivers who are all D1 talent, and it's been fun to watch them from day one, a little bit raw, a little bit awkward, blossom. From Aaron's first day, he never played football, and so we got into a 3-point stance when the coach was like, "Oh my heavens, what are you doing there, kid? You okay?" And then to see Balin be this sort of like, like a big baby deer, and then get into a really fluid set of emotions, and same with Jack. So it's been a lot of fun seeing that crew come up.
So a good thing for me is a lot of my close good friends are on the team. So Tyler over there, he's played receiver with me, so we line up on the same side sometimes. And then one of my good friends, Cooper, is a DB, so we always have fun like competing one-on-one against each other. And a lot of my friends are outside of football, but like we always hang out at each other's houses, go to the lake sometimes, and just have a good time together, just like boys being boys. Like we just have fun playing games, like just being outside and just hanging with people, different people, so it's always a good time.
As I mentioned before, I think he's a very genuine young man and very sincere. I think he's got a level of maturity that carries him well and will continue to carry him far. He truly cares about the people around him, and he's a pleasure to coach.
Aaron's a quirky kid. He's a smart kid. He's a funny kid. He is introverted in so much as he'd prefer sleeping in his own bed than a sleepover, but he has moments of being gregarious where he likes to be with his friends, and he can be loud. And it's kind of fun to think of him as this quiet kid who you watch on the basketball court just like flex up and go to the crowd and get all fired up. So he's able to have a range of expression, which is pretty unique, I think.
Senior year this year is really interesting because of the whole COVID-19 pandemic. So like I've been really up in the air on like what's going to happen. I still feel very optimistic about football and having a season, but like in the school and like everything else is going to be very concerning because like I don't know what's going to happen. But it's just like I say, I'm a very optimistic person. So I think when everything comes back to normal, that will just be a good senior year. So I'm hoping that like everything comes back to normal when I'm like the second half, so like I at least have one semester of just having that senior feeling of just being in the school and being with my friends. So it's exciting.
All right, so before y'all head out, we're gonna do a few quick questions with Aaron. Aaron, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, probably Remember the Titans. It's a
Good movie. What is your hype song?
My hype song, anything that like goes to the flow of like how I feel. So like now it's probably like a hype like rap music song. It doesn't matter really who it is. Just
okay, just kind of changes with the mood.
Exactly. Yeah, change it whatever I feel like at the time.
Okay, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
Cheetah. So I want to be kind of fast sometimes. I kind of feel that.
Okay. If you could partner with any company, what company would you like to partner with?
D. Bats. I like baseball a lot, so D. Bats would be a cool place if I can try out their stuff. And just baseball. I love baseball.
Yeah. What are you scared of?
Snakes and spiders.
Snakes and spiders.
And also I'm afraid of failing sometimes. Like I want to be I'm a really perfectionist guy with everything I do. And hopefully just, okay, I cut that last part. I ate sun there. I'll just start from there.
Okay.
I did say that wrong. I was about to say state, but I was supposed to say.
And the most important question we like to ask athletes is, what is one thing you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for being like a good athlete, but also being a good person. I want to be remembered in this community as someone who's a leader and who really just stood up for people and just like be a town guy. So I like being remembered as a good athlete, but also like being someone who's a good person as well.
Yeah, the hometown hero.
Exactly.
That's awesome. All right, thank you so much for your time, Aaron.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
Okay, so.
This is still like getting embarrassed. Like I get really shy.
It's okay. We're gonna get through it together.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm really bad at acting. So Aaron and I are gonna play a game called Heads Up, where the word he has to act out is on my head and I have to guess what he is acting out. So we'll just see how this goes. Making a sandwich. Yes. Snowball fight. Smoking. I'm playing the trumpet. Trombone? Is that a trombone? Okay. Oh, angry driver. Road rage. Traffic. Honking the horn. Okay. A box. A house. Making a house. A pentagon. A shape. Splitting the house in half. Okay, okay.
Here, you got way here. Thumbs up.
A triangle.
No.
What was it?
It's a pyramid.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it there. I see it.
Yeah.
That was not bad though.
Yeah.
That was a solid,
an easy one.
solid 4. Oh my gosh.
Oh, falling down.
Yeah.
Skiing, playing defense, skating.
Yeah, yeah.
Sleeping. Elephant. Lying dead. Oh, snow angels.
Yes.
Hungry.
Yes.
Sightseeing.
Kind of. Hiking.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Nice. I didn't get on the ground twice for that.
That was a workout. Yeah, up, down.
Hey,
It was
we
intense.
got 6 on that one.
That was pretty good.
That was good. That was good. Way better. All right. Thanks so much, Aaron.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So I want to give a big thank you to Bloomington North football staff who came in as a freshman and really raw athletic guy and just made me to the player I am today. Coach Bless, Coach Abel, and all those guys who made me the player I am today. I want to give a special shout out to my baseball coach, Coach Hurd. He really saw, because I love baseball and I've always been a baseball guy, so he really saw the baseball in me just like I've always pursued baseball. And I also want to give a really special shout out to Coach Allen, Coach Sheridan, and Coach Allen to give me a lifelong opportunity to play for the Hoosiers. And I want to thank everyone who's helped me through the ups and downs of my career and who will still be in my career for the rest of my life. Thank you for always being there.